question. Is this a pen?
That's a statue.
Okay.
It's part of the writing pen.
I was like, wait a sec. I don't know what's a pen here now.
So,
The weekend ahead, we decided to make our way up to Chicago to celebrate Melissa's birthday and hit up some stationery stores. There's some pickups that we had in mind. There's also some coffee shops and pretty cool restaurants up in Chicago. So it's gonna be a good weekend ahead. Hopefully you enjoy this vlog, and let's kind of just get on with it.
Yeah.
Nelly, made it to the B&B.
In Chicago, gonna get some food. Tony's taking us. Not sure, he's not looking at the GPS, but
Too close to look at the GPS.
get a lot of stuff at Paper and Pencil.
Yeah. I kind of went crazy.
We kind of both went crazy.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
It's really cold. Midwest. It's supposed to be a winter storm, but Mel and I, first stop, stationery. Stop at Paper and Pencil or something. I'm gonna fucking die. We'll do a stationery haul at the end of the video to kind of showcase like everything we got. And then tomorrow we'll go to like the big Atlas stuff, and then Melissa can pick out the pen that she's looking for. I'm picking up a pen as well, but I'll show you guys later in the video what we're picking up. Oh, is this on? So full day in Chicago. We made it before the storm. As you can see, it kind of like started snowing, but we're used to it, and it's not that bad. It actually looks pretty nice. I like just like the snowy landscape of the city, and we're in the Ukrainian village, which I've never been in before. Actually, I do think we've stayed here before when we came for like a concert, which is close to like Union Arena, I think. But today is Melissa's birthday, officially Melissa's birthday. There's a lot of things planned. Yesterday we went to Paper and Pencil before they close. They're going on their winter break, so we're excited to be able to kind of just visit the shop. It was a really cool shop. There's like some shots. I'm just gonna add some shots and stuff like that. Excited to have been able to go there, and it was the same day that they became a partner with the Travelers Company, so we got to get the stamp of approval that they received and a whole bunch of like other stuff. So if you're ever in the city in Chicago and you want to get your Travelers Journal stamp or anything stamped with that partner, like official partner stamp, Paper and Pencil has it, and they're really cool. They're really awesome people. Support them because they support the community. We're not from Chicago, but I could totally stand behind with like everything that they do. So yeah, definitely big shout out to Paper and Pencil. Today we are going to Atlas Stationery, which is like the big mission for today. I'm picking up my pen that I bought. I'll show you guys later what that pen is. Melissa's gonna get some stuff, and then we're going to this Japanese store where like they import like Japanese books and magazines, which is really cool. I think it's Kuyo, I'm not sure. I'm gonna put the name right here, which is really cool. I'm really excited. I love everything like Japanese, so we're gonna do that. But right now we're gonna get some coffee because it's early in the morning and it's cold and I need my coffee, so we're gonna do that. That's cute.
Oh my gosh, you're really just out looking.
See, this one would be nice, but if it was like like that size. What does it feel now? What's that?
Bring it out if you'd like a better shot.
Oh yeah.
Tribe in the mountains of Papua New Guinea.
That's so cool. I know that there's that one and then there's the white one too.
Yeah, so the white one
so
sold
sick.
yesterday.
Oh really?
So yeah, this is the last
Dang.
one we have. So it's all etched, engraved barrel and cap. It's all etched by hand with the 925 sterling silver rib cage overlay. You have the flag on the banding here of New Guinea. Laser engraved skeleton motif on the nib, which is how they actually paint their bodies during a ritual that they call dancing skeletons. It's actually a sacrificial ritual that they do. It's one of the last remaining tribes in the world that still performs ritual sacrifice.
Man, that's so cool.
So you have the chalice casted clip design. The skeleton motif is how they paint their entire bodies when they perform this ritual. So you have the full lost wax casted overlay there. You can see the stamping right there, 925. It is exposed silver, so it can tarnish, but very easy to polish up. You've got the red ebonite feed for really wet ink flow, all paired with that 18 karat, actually 14 karat gold nib that's plated in ruthenium for that black coloring. Number 21 of 388 pieces.
Oh, it's
yeah, so
it's
numbered,
only
limited
numbered.
edition.
Oh,
yes. The author of the iconic Ugly Duckling.
Oh shit.
So what we have here is the story of the Ugly Duckling. Starting at the very beginning, at the bottom, we have the eggshell that's cracking open, revealing our ugly duckling here, waddling, being bullied by the relentless ducks, before realizing as they grow up that they are actually not a duck at all, but a beautiful swan. And within the swan here, you have the swan and its reflection when it discovers its identity, all hand engraved with the feather design, and then all of the waves hand cut to
crazy.
perfection. You know, all of these techniques are
It's a huge
directly
statement.
derived from jewelry making techniques. Of course,
Cool.
Oh wow.
get the
That's
the
a
ink with the
signature
same
ink.
design.
Yeah.
So this isn't collaboration at all, but Waringal is a Korean ink brand where all of their inks are directly inspired from works of literature. So they have a few Hans Christian Andersen inks. And you have the Ugly Duckling there.
That's awesome.
You got the signature of Hans Christian Andersen at the top. On the clip, you've got the cracked egg.
Oh, that's cool.
And then on the grip section in Scandinavian, you have a quote from
Like
the
a quote?
story. David Oscarsson is from Sweden, so that's when he was growing up. It's quite a popular novel in Sweden, so took his favorite quote from the book there.
Good question. Is this a pen?
That's a statue.
Okay.
It's part of the writing kit.
I was like, wait a sec. I don't know what's a pen here now.
So that is the St. DuPont writing kit, which celebrates the anniversary of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, the iconic novel. So what you get is a very decorated special edition version of their largest pen model, the Eternity XL. The pen is made out of brass, all decorated by hand, with all the special motifs, including the spinning propeller and all the decoration to make it look like the ship, sonar inspired clip, the gem on the top finial, which it mimics a porthole window on a submarine, all that riveting, all of the octopus tentacles, it's all engraved by hand, and then the blue is all natural lacquer. The writing kit also, of course, includes the bronze casted colossal squid statue, and then the bronze casted statue of Captain Nemo's ship from the novel, showing off
insane.
the mastery of S.T. DuPont's craftsmanship.
And then what pen are you getting?
The Pilot Vanishing Point.
Pilot Vanishing Point?
Yeah, that shit looks good. It's like the Saraga. Oh, your pen.
I mean, this too, but.
Oh. I can't fucking see. How much what?
I need to look at how much the fucking slide ladder is.
So successful trip back from Chicago. It was really fun, kind of just going to the city and just getting to explore it. Like we get to do this maybe like 3 times a year, just because MagicCon's like around the corner. You know, you got like Chicago Stationery Fest and like all the cool concerts and stuff like that always go to Chicago, so we always make it up there sometime throughout the year, or like a couple times throughout the year. So I feel like I thought I got a lot more stuff, but I think at the end of it I didn't really get that much. I did want to get like a physical notebook for sketching, and I love Midori paper, so I got this huge sort of like ribbon bound kind of just clear notebook. I think it's meant for something else, but I'm gonna use it for sketching and coloring. I got some more like sketching kind of just like markers and pens and pencils. Here's this. Got some like brushes just for sketching. Again, I used to want to try to sketch like digitally, like on the iPad and stuff like that, and they just like never really stuck. And I feel like there's something really interesting and a lot more intriguing on developing kind of just sketching and drawing on like a physical medium, and then later translating that, scanning it or sketching it, or you know, outlining it on Procreate if I ever want to do that. So really cool. I got this really cool pouch as well for my colored pencils and markers and stuff like that. It also holds some more markers right here at the back by Lockbee, which is really cool. It has this like nice like canvas, like wax canvas finish, which is really cool. I got a bunch of stickers, of course, to continue that sticker collection, and I got some stamps, some rubber stamps. I really want to grow my rubber stamp collection. The owners of Paper and Pencils told me like there's a really interesting an old sort of like vintage rubber stamp factory in New York, and we're going to New York in July, late July, for Stationery Fest. Really excited for that. I'll bring you guys along for that. I got some book pickups, some comic pickups. I've been really into comics, especially like The Last Ronin. I've been chatting with Ben Bishop online on YouTube, and I'm really intrigued with his process and the videos that he's making. If you guys haven't
seen or don't know who Ben Bishop is, he's the artist for the covers for The Last Ronin and a lot of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, a lot of his stuff here. I picked up some Absolute Batman, and then Plague House, which I believe is a new comic, so I'm really interested on going for this. Trying to just get more into like, or get back into collecting comics and visual stuff, and just keeping it, again, physical. I got a ton of books. There's a really cool used book store in the Ukrainian village that was just amazing. So I got a whole bunch of stuff. We just finished our book club book, sort of like deep dive for How to Lose the Time War. Our next book is The Mist. So Skeleton Crew has The Mist and a whole bunch of other short stories in there. I have Design as Art by Bruno. And then obviously East of Eden. Melissa said she had this book already, but now I have my copy. So it's really cool. So there's some things I want to kind of just get to reading. I found this book by Harlan Ellison, which I'm excited to read because an afterword with Neil Gaiman, and a bunch of really cool kind of just like recs from popular authors here. Went to Kinokuniya. I finally learned how to pronounce it. Mushishi. Picked that up on the collector's edition, and then I couldn't pass up on this Dragon Ball 30th anniversary sort of like illustration set of illustrations and sketches. So I'm excited to kind of just keep this on like the coffee table, or whenever I want to kind of just go back and like reminisce. Dragon Ball was a huge part of my childhood growing up, especially Dragon Ball GT. I don't know about y'all, I love Dragon Ball GT. And then for the big reveal for the pens, I got 2 pens. Melissa got her Vanishing Point, and I got a Vanishing Point as well. She got hers in matte black on a fine nib, and I got mine with this black and silver finish. I don't know if you can see it. On a medium nib. And what's really cool is that, see if you can focus. Yeah, this thing is so smooth. I never really thought about like the click factor because I've been using my Lamy for so much. Like whenever I write, like I have to take it out, write it. This is still one of my favorite pens, the Lamy Safari, especially this like clear finish. I got this in Toronto, but super kind of just taken back and surprised at how cool this pen is. It's not a cheap pen, but it's a pen that's gonna last me honestly the rest of my life. Like these are made like extremely well. It was really easy. Obviously I don't have to worry about the cap or anything like that. It writes super smooth, like a little bit of feedback, and then obviously like it glides on the paper, and then on the Midori paper, amazing. I'm still writing, like I got another refill for like the Paper Republic inserts here. This is still one of my favorite inserts. It does write a little bit more or a little bit different on here than on the Midori. I feel like it absorbs a lot more ink on the Paper Republic refills, so I'm still kind of like testing things out. Also got this TWSBI. I always wanted a TWSBI because of the insane amount of ink capacity that it can have. There's a variety of different colors. I wanted the marble one that they're going to release, but it releases on the 8th. And honestly, this one was just pretty cool. I really like, it wasn't super locked in on like the marble one because I knew I was picking up the Vanishing Point. I'll do like maybe like a long-term review on like how I feel about this, because this is a pretty hefty investment, and so is the TWSBI, honestly. I mean, like $50 for a pen is not cheap, but again, it holds a lot of ink. And I got this really cool ink. Melissa got another one. There's the Wearingool brand, like you saw in the video with Alvin, kind of just talking to us about the different types of ink and how they're related to like literature books. So these were really cool. I got the 1984 one. It seemed really cool. I love the book. The story is very
very top of mind with all the things happening in the world. So that's my haul for everything that I got. Again, I didn't feel like I got a lot of things, but I couldn't finish the video without showing you guys what I got. Long-term review on this as I continue to use it. Just keep following along and see what I say, when I say it, wherever I say it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. It was really fun to make it. This was one of the funnest vlogs I recorded, and even like while I was capturing everything, I felt like I maybe didn't capture enough, but I feel like I certainly did. So I'll just stop yapping. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.
Yeah. Listen, look happy. There's Indiana. Like that's Gary, Indiana, right there.
Where?
Like right over there. Like a straight shot that way. You can kind of see over there a little bit.